Everyone, we are going to have a look into this reading and see what is coming through and what messages I can give to you. If this resonates with you at any point, please do like this reading, comment down below, and do subscribe. I do readings every single day and have done for the last 4 years consistently. So, you know, if you are here, hello, I'm here as well all the time. And also just wanted to mention as well that personal services, readings, items, rituals, everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and linked down below. And there's thousands of 5-star reviews for, you know, services, as well as personal readings and intention items which have been handmade, meditated with, and saged. Okay, so let's have a look and see. 5 of Swords with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant and the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifying cards. Naked Truth cards, okay? I feel like this is someone you were dealing with in the past, to be fair. So I feel like this is an ex, okay? I'm just gonna tell you, because that 5 of Swords here is someone that someone you would class as an ex. Even if you were in a situation with this person or a situationship and things didn't really work out, I would still class this person as an ex, you know, because, listen, it still counts. Okay, so, oh my God. Right, we've got these 2 extra cards. I'm just going to put them there. I will talk about them in a second, but let me just make some table space. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Okay, this is someone you've dealt with in the past, or someone that you might be still speaking to, but it's complicated. It's complicated, it's chaotic, it's frustrating. You know, this is the kind of person that is very defensive. I feel like your ex was very, very defensive. Now, when I say defensive, they could have been really nice as well, okay? But if you ever brought up something that bothered you, something that made you upset, something that someone said to you that really frustrated you, they may have said things like, oh, you're talking in circles, or, oh, you know, you're being too emotional, you're being too sensitive, you're overthinking it. It's almost like there's no real responsibility. They also don't really want to deal with your emotions and your feelings. There's a sense here of them not being able to engage well in conflict at all. This person may say that they're an amazing communicator, or they may try to communicate, right? But they have no real capacity to communicate. This person doesn't like conflict, and they see conflict as a threat. They see conflict as a reason to end things. They see conflict as incompatibility. What they don't realize is that every single relationship at some point is going to have a little bit of conflict. There's going to be a bit of an argument. It's how they get resolved. And it's also the nature of them. This person here, you know, hated any kind of conflict. They always saw it as a stab to their ego. They always saw it as something that isn't correct. So if you had a problem with, let's say, even someone that they knew, or someone in general, and you took it to this person, they would immediately either defend the other person, or they would not really defend you. They wouldn't stand up for you. They wouldn't understand your feelings. They wouldn't understand where you're coming from. Anything that you may have said may have felt too much, too emotional. Now, what your ex is saying in regards to this is, I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. They still kind of don't really get it in that sense, okay? But at the same time, they know they effed up. They know they should have protected you. They know they should have stood up for you, that you were the most important person in their life at that time. They should have prioritized you. They should have respected you. They should have had a bit more of a spine and a backbone to say, oh my God, this really bothers you. Let me, you know, try and figure out how I can make this right. Let me see, you know, what I can do. It's almost like they didn't take any responsibility. They didn't take any accountability, and they kind of turned the table back onto you. Like, why are you being annoyed? Why are you being sad? Why are you being this? Okay. So the message from your person now in regards to this is, I effed up, but I don't know what to say to you, you know, because they know they've effed up. They know they've made a really big mistake in regards to this, that they actually feel guilty. They don't know what to say, you know, they don't know how to make it right, because they feel like, what if they come to you and they try to make things right and you then don't really want to do that? What if you become defensive on them trying to make things right? They have this tippy-toe energy, you know, it's almost like they feel like they're sort of tiptoeing. You know, you may have felt like you had to tiptoe on eggshells around this person, but now they feel like they've got to tiptoe, which honestly is their problem, because they should have stood up for you anyways. So now we've got the King of Pentacles, okay? King of Pentacles. They like your stability. They like how upfront you are. They like how honest you are, okay? Your ex is literally saying, you are the most upfront, honest person I have ever met. You have been the most giving and loyal person I have ever met. And there is this sort of sense here of them feeling like, I should have taken more care of your heart. I should have taken more care of what you bring to the table and your value. I should have valued you so much more. I should have respected you, protected you. You know, like a pet. When you have a pet, not that you were their pet or anything, you wouldn't abuse that pet. You wouldn't talk badly about that pet. You would take that pet for all it is, okay? You would, when the pet is not well, you look after it. When the pet is well, you still look after it. They feel like they didn't nourish and nurture you enough. They felt sometimes that they neglected you, okay? We have here, I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you. No strings. They want to do something for you, where there are no strings, in the sense that, okay, no strings in the sense that it's not that they don't want to commit to you, because we'll have a look at that in a minute. It's more so that they want to do anything without them expecting something in return. You know, they want to do something just for you. They want to take care of you. They want to cook for you, okay? They want to plan a romantic date. They want to take action into their own hands. They want to pursue you. They know that they didn't do enough towards you, okay? And they're literally saying here, like, I know I didn't do enough, so let me now do something, because I understand your value. And I understand that I should have taken care of you. I should have protected you. You are my partner. Okay, we got the Hierophant, okay? Hierophant is them knowing that you are literally commitment and marriage material. Now, King of Pentacles is also exactly that, okay? They know deep in their heart that you are literally commitment and marriage material. And we have here, I didn't think you would walk away. Well, guess what? They didn't give you a choice. Your ex didn't give you a choice but for you to walk away, because they could have shut the door in your face. And now they're thinking, oh, I didn't think you'd walk away. Well, what did you want me to do then? You know, is what you're thinking. So I really feel here, okay, that they are feeling sad that you walked away, okay, when you were never really given a choice to stay, okay, because some of them literally shut the door in your face, and now they're wondering, oh my god, why did you walk away? Okay, now we've got the King of Cups. This is very, very emotional. They miss you, okay, they know what they have lost. They miss you. They feel sad. They think about you so often. This person can even think about you every day, okay, they really can. Because we have here, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. One thing I will say is that they really miss you, okay? They really care about you. They don't know if you've moved on. They don't know what you're up to. One thing I will say here is that they have awakened, because you've got the Knight of Swords. They know that they have to take matters into their own hands to progress things with you, to be with you, to love you. They know they have to communicate with you, because how will they know otherwise? We've got here, I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me, okay? They know that you have awakened them to understand the things that they have done wrong. They are still realizing these things. They are still trying to get everything together in that sense. And we also have here the Nine of Wands. Now this shows that they are thinking, reflecting, trying to understand their wrongs, trying to understand what they did, trying to understand, you know, just how badly they were doing things and how badly they were always being. They know that they didn't treat you the best. They weren't the kindest. They weren't the most caring. They weren't the smartest tool in the toolbox, you know. But here we have here, it was easier to lie to you than to tell the truth. I wish I could take it all back. They just felt at the time they had to protect themselves and their ego. Okay, that's what your ex is telling you. I had to protect myself, had to protect my ego. I didn't know what to do at the time. It was better to just kind of lie to you and to kind of let you kind of, you know, do your own thing. But they feel really, really sad, because now they're wondering why you walked away, when actually they kind of made you do that, right? Like they literally made you do that. And now they're feeling like, oh, I can't believe it. I wish I could have taken that back. Okay, so your ex here is a ball of sadness and confusion, because number one, they kind of let you go. Okay, number two, right now they have guilt that they did that because they feel really bad. And also they've realized your worth and your value. And now they're starting to really regret their choices and regret how they treated you. And they are hoping that it can somewhat reconcile, but they're still a bit scared to make it to come to reconciliation because essentially they feel bad for how they treated you. Okay, so we've got here, I love your swag, you are the whole package. They know that they cannot find someone better than you. I'm so sorry, I just have to say that. The affirmation for this reading is, they know they can't find someone better than me. Comment it down below because it is the truth. You are literally the benchmark. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. So they're trying to gather their thoughts. Their mind is all over the place. They know they want to be with you, but they also want to be, you know, having their heart and mind on the same page. Their heart is like, I really love you, I really care about you. The mind is like, rah, rah, rah. So the thing here is that they will come to you, let them come to you. I also have lots of love rituals on my website as well for, you know, break no contact, manifest a specific person, support and consistency ritual, rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice. There's personal tarot readings if you wanted a reading with me. There's also intention items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. Everything's handmade, meditated with, and saged, and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Thousands of 5-star reviews, and yeah, I'll see you all very soon. All right, take care. Really hope that this helped.